All right, Sniper Sports, we're back. Just continuing with our NBA playoff edition. Steven, this year in the playoffs, we don't have LeBron James deep in the playoffs. No Steph Curry. No Kevin Durant. These have been prominent stars for many years. And some might say, these players have all had their time where they're a face of the league. But now we're deep in the playoffs this year, and we don't have any of these players still going. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, I feel like the league is kind of trying to force a face of the league. And
I think that's what everybody's trying to figure out. Who's the face of the league?
Right.
Who do you want to
Who's
put
that next guy carrying the torch for the next
exactly.
generation, right?
Exactly. I think that's, it's been on talk shows, been on everyone's mind. And, to be frank and foremost, I just don't think that we really need to have a face of the league, first and foremost. But if we're going to talk about it and just really say who's going to be the face of the league, I think it's coming up to the finals. I think it's whoever kind of wins this finals, whether it's Boston or I think it's pretty much the Mavs that are going to go there. I think it's going to be Luka or Tatum that's going to kind of carry it. For the league, as you're going to probably talk about it too. I know Ant's getting a lot of talk about it, but I don't think he's ready for it.
Ant is getting a lot of talk because he's exciting, and I get it. But look, if there is going to be somebody who's the face of the league, let it happen organically, all right? Don't try to force feed it. Don't try to, make it happen before it actually happens. I think we're going to see with this finals right here. A lot of people said, Ant, man, I get it. He's young. He's exciting. He's a good interview. But you're disrespecting guys like Luka and Kyrie and Jayson Tatum. Although all those guys have had phenomenal playoffs this season. And so I'm not sure who is that next face of the league. I think whoever wins the title this year will definitely be the front runner, you know what I mean, and carrying that torch. But all I'm saying is if it does happen, let's let it happen organically. Yeah. Let's not try to force feed everybody with this is the guy. And I don't think we need to do that. Myself, just as a true basketball fan, I'm just really enjoying really good, high-quality basketball.
I think that's the main thing. As long as we have some stars in the league and they're producing and giving great basketball, I think that's the main thing. I don't think we need to, be force-fed that, hey, just because this guy won 3 MVPs, he's the face of the league.
Yes.
So.
Absolutely. But if I was a betting man, and I kind of am occasionally, put my few shekels in there and see if I could turn them into dollars. But anyways, I'm going to say maybe Luka.
I like Luka.
I like Luka. If I had to pick right now, I like Luka. Luka, he's like a poor man's LeBron James without the athleticism and defense. You know what I mean? He gives you those triple doubles. He's better scorer from the outside. He controls the tempo of the game, and I think he's just moving into his prime. I think we could very well see Luka Dončić be the face of the league the next few years. Kyrie, they seem to be playing excellent together. They got some young bigs in there that are playing well with the team. I think J. Kidd is absolutely and every bit of the right coach for that team. So that's who I'm going with, Steven, in the future, I think it could be Luka, but I also do think it's Boston's year now. I am picking Boston to win it all thus far, But I could see Luka being the face of the league, too.
I think it's Luka. I think it could be Tatum. I just think it's hard to just pick. Like I said, I think there's so much young talent, and there's never been a dominant force in the league that's been dominant since. So I think it's just really hard to pick one.
Right.
You know what I mean? At least a dominant team. They're trying to make Denver, but I just don't think
we saw Denver get bounced out this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's just hard to pick a face of the league for many years to come because we just haven't found that person yet. But hey, when we find them, we'll definitely be backing that person up. But until then.
But hey, you guys tell us what you think. Please leave a comment. Tell us who you think is the face of the league and who you got winning it all this year. We'd love to get to respond to that.
All right. Until next time.
Thanks.